Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly update with me. My name's Simone, and today is the 22nd of December 2021. So, today we're going to do a bit of a general reading, and then we'll have a look at career and finances, and then we will finish off with your love life, Sagittarius. So, let's get the cards shuffled. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? What's going on with Sagittarius right now? What does Sagittarius need to know? Keeping in mind that this is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate, Sagittarius. But you can also look at your moon, Venus, or rising to get some extra messages. For Sagittarius, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? Busy time for you, Sagittarius. I know it's coming up to the end of the year. It's Christmas. It's the holiday season. You all would have just had your birthdays as well. Happy birthday. But yeah, I feel like it's very, very busy for all of you. And you'd prefer it if it wasn't busy. That might not be for all of you, but for some of you, you'd prefer if you didn't have these responsibilities that you need to take care of. Oh, dropping cards. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to start with the bottom of the deck, and you have got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be experiencing some issues with your finances at the moment, which we will have a look at when I do the career and finance part of the reading, but you may be experiencing issues around that area. So you may find that money isn't coming in as quickly as you would like it to, or you may find that money is going out. Some of you may also be looking for work, so you may have recently had to move on from your job, which I'm really sorry to hear that if that is for you. But also, some of you are just looking for work at the moment. This could also be issues around relationships as well, where you may have some concerns about being abandoned. You may have some concerns about having to move on from a relationship, or that somebody is moving on from you in some way, Sagittarius. It could be friends, family, or love relationships. But there is an issue with sort of being left out in the cold or being abandoned. Some of you may also be feeling a little under the weather at the moment, just not feeling quite right. You might be sick. But yeah, there's also, not for everyone, but for some of you, there are some issues with illness at the moment too. Okay, Sagittarius, Four of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hanged Man. Okay, so with that Four of Pentacles, that does indicate that yes, in terms of finances, it's a good idea to try and hang on to your money as much as you can. Sorry about the lighting there. It's just the wind is blowing the blinds, so you may see some changes in the lighting. But yeah, you may notice that it's time to start hanging on to your money as much as you can. So being that it is holiday season and Christmas time, some of you may be buying gifts, spending a bit more than you normally would, and you probably do want to hang on to those finances as much as you can. Perhaps plan a budget so that you can just keep an eye on what is going in, what's coming out. It's also a good time for investments if you are looking at doing that, Sagittarius. I also feel that for a lot of you, money is going to start coming in. So it could be in regards to getting a new job, or just that your financial situation is going to pick up. For some of you as well, in regards to relationships and connections with other people, you may find that you're holding back a bit emotionally, feeling a bit guarded, not really wanting to express completely how you're feeling, not wanting to let people in. I feel as though for some of you, there are people who you're trying to steer clear of as well. Could be friends, family, or romantic relationships. But for some reason here, you're wanting to not open up too much or let people get too close to you. Again, it could be with the holiday period, you start seeing a lot of people and socializing a fair bit, and this may be a case of you really just not wanting people too much in your space. You can expect some kind of a big change coming in with the Tower there. So it's probably going to be something unexpected, something that it may bring a bit of a shake-up or a shock into your life. So it could be something that somebody does or somebody says. It could also be changes within your career or finances as well. But I do feel like this is something unexpected. This is something sudden, and it may rock your world a little bit, Sagittarius. It's nothing you can't handle though. Always remember that when changes come about, it's always to redirect you and put you in the right direction. So although at the time it might feel chaotic, it might feel like things are falling down around you, you will be redirected into something that's much better for you at this time. And with the Hanged Man there, yes, I do feel as though, after this big change or this shock takes place, you may find that you need to just take a bit of a time out. You're going to need to clear your mind, think things through before you make any big decisions or before you make any sudden movements, Sagittarius. It's really important that you have all the information before you make decisions or big movements. And you probably will just need to have a bit of a rest and relax and sort your mind out. I am going to use another deck right now just to clarify that Tower and see if we can get a bit more information. You may even have a sudden expense, so having to put your money into something that you didn't see coming. So let's have a look. Clarify the Tower, please. Got the Five of Pentacles here, clarifying the Tower. So Sagittarius, that is an indication that yes, something is going to come to an end. So either your stability is going to be affected. Well, I think your stability is going to be affected. So you may find, Sagittarius, unfortunately, that relationships or a relationship is going to end. And I feel like it's going to happen suddenly. It could be unexpected, but I do feel like it's going to happen suddenly. So this could be a romantic relationship, or it could be a friendship, or it could be that you have a family member who moves on. Sorry, it's the Six of Pentacles. But yeah, I do feel that you may experience these things. And as I say that, the Five of Pentacles does come out. So there is an imbalance here. And I feel it's in terms of your stability. So yes, something is coming to an end here. You may find that you decide to move away from somebody, and it could be one of those snap decisions where you've just had enough and you go, you know what, I'm not dealing with that person anymore. It could be the ending of a career, your job, or you may really have a big expense where you have a loss of finances. With that Six of Pentacles, that is an indication that something is seriously out of balance. You've got the Lovers here, so it is going to, you will need to be making a choice. And I feel like it is the choice that you make that causes this chaos or this sort of crumbling, shake up, whatever you'd like to call it. It could be a choice in love where you may decide that you and the person who you're dealing with romantically, that the two of you go your separate ways, Sagittarius. But it could also be just needing to make a choice where something was feeling right for you and now it's not. So you may decide to separate from that And as I said, that could be your career as well, or just a major expense, and you're going to need to decide how, what or how much money you're going to put into that. The Five of Wands there indicates that there will be some sort of conflict. It could be about overthinking. It could be the opinions from other people affecting you and affecting your decision, but it will cause something here to come to an end with the Ten of Wands. So a cycle is coming to an end. I do feel that where something has been heavily on your mind, and I did say right at the start, you wish you didn't have to deal with all these responsibilities. So it could be in regards to something that feels like a responsibility or a burden, that suddenly it's going to be removed from your life, or you will let go of that, or just all of the sudden there's going to be an event or a situation that is going to remove that responsibility or that burden from your life. And I think after that, you will find that you have a sense of calm, Sagittarius, and you will be able to take a bit of a step back to be able to clear your mind and to work out, your plan, work out what you're going to be doing next. So, it sounds like it's horrible, particularly when you look at the Tower. It seems like it's something that's very horrible, and it's big and it's drastic, but I do feel that after that you will have a sense of peace, calm, and you'll be able to take your time with things, slow things down, and make your plan for what you're going to be doing next. Okay, let's have a look at career and finances. At the bottom of the deck, there's that Five of Wands again. So you may find that there is a bit of conflict with somebody in terms of your career, or you could be having disagreements with somebody over your financial situation. It could even be just mental conflict as well. So you may be overthinking. You may be in a bit of a battle with yourself, Sagittarius, about what to do, about how much to spend, about where your finances are going. It could even be conflict with people within your workplace, or even one person. So let's find out what's going on here. Queen of Pentacles, the World, and the Queen of Cups. This is perfect. This is what we want to see. So I do feel here with the Queen of Pentacles that at this point in time, you do have access to financial stability. As I said, yes, there is going to be a big change which may affect that. The World is here, which does indicate that there's going to be a shift. It's on the Tower, so it's going to be a very big change. With this Queen of Pentacles, I feel that you are in a position where you are able to deal with whatever comes your way. So if you are struggling with disagreements or arguments or conflict in the workplace, I feel that you will be able to sort that out. You'll be able to overcome that. In terms of your finances, I think that even though you may be having to spend some large amounts of money, Sagittarius, I do feel that this is a situation in which, again, you'll be able to overcome that. So the money will go out, but at the same time, I feel like the money will come in as well. So you will not have to go without, so to speak, because the money will come in. So right now, you may feel like you don't have too much financially and you're looking for that financial stability. And then, yeah, it may take a bit of a hit, but I feel like you will be able to work that out. Just, take it easy, I feel is a good way to say it. Take it easy, make some plans, particularly if this is about disagreements with people in the workplace. Come up with a plan, and just continue to be yourself. Don't go switching yourself up because somebody is unhappy with you. Just continue to be yourself, be honest, speak your truth, and I feel that's going to help. Yes, there is going to be a big shift, so you may find that finances take a hit, your career may take a hit, your job, but I do feel that there will be a big turnaround. I do feel like an opportunity will be presented to you, or something will happen which will then allow money to start flowing into you again. So where you feel like this moment in your life, or this event that takes place where you feel as though it's a disaster, please don't be scared, because there will be a big shift that happens, that comes. You're being supported by the universe. I do feel a lot of you have support from family and friends, so you will be able to overcome this. Luck is going to be on your side, and you will get through it. With the Queen of Cups there, I feel like this is just really going to push you forward. I feel as though you're going to be determined, and you're going to know what you want. You'll take that time to think things through, come up with a plan, and then bang, you're going to be on it. You'll be able to really motivate yourself and push yourself there. You may even be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer who really is going to provide you with that support and encouragement to overcome whatever obstacle you're faced with here. You'll be able to overcome that, Sagittarius, and you will then have that big turnaround. So as I said, it's a lucky time. After the event, it's a lucky time, and your situation in your job or your financial situation will be smoothed out. And I feel like you're really going to push through. And then I feel as though you're going to be able to start making really good things happen. You'll make good choices. You'll be happy with where you are in terms of your job, and things will really just start going your way. So a bit of something unexpected there, but then there will be that positive that comes out of that, Sagittarius. Having a look at your love life now. What does Sagittarius need to know about love, please? First card will be you, Sagittarius. Second card is your person. Either you might be in contact with them, you might not be. It's whoever you think about when you think about love. The third card will be anything that's hidden from you. And the fourth card will be the potential or expected outcome, Sagittarius. All right, starting with the bottom of the deck, as your the overall energy in your connection and in regards to love is the Queen of Wands. So you should start to see something happening here, some movement. You could be manifesting this connection with your person, manifesting that things work out for the two of you. I feel as though you're super attracted to your person, you know, physically, and I think you really enjoy their mind as well. You are holding back a little bit at the moment, or a lot at the moment, Sagittarius. So while you have these big emotions and these big feelings for your person, I feel like you're trying not to let them know right now, you know, even though in the background there you are really hoping that things can happen and that things can start moving. I feel that, you know, you're trying to sort of keep in control, trying to steer things the way that you want it to go, because it's like at the end of the day you have this idea of where the situation can go, or how your connection is going to move or take place, but I feel like in some way you're trying to control how it all happens. And yeah, I think that, you know, you're very attracted to your person, they're very attracted to you, and you know what you want the outcome to be, and I feel like they do too, but it's just sort of a matter of working through things. For you, here is the Six of Swords. So yes, you are looking for some kind of calm to come into the situation, but I feel that you're thinking about moving towards your person. It could be physically, like moving house, or traveling towards them, but in some way I feel like you're thinking about just opening up to them, letting them know your expectations. You want to know how they're thinking and feeling about you and the current situation, and I think maybe things have been a little bit off with the two of you, so maybe there's not much communication, or you know, you're just not really discussing how you feel about each other. But yeah, I do feel that in some way you're looking for change of sorts. Um, and yeah, I feel like you're going to sort of start opening up to your person, or start this communication where you're able to sort out where this relationship is heading. In your person's position is the death rebirth card. So your person is going through some kind of transformation at the moment. I feel that they are looking for change within your connection as well. So I feel that they would like to see some progress. They're probably thinking about you differently, thinking about the connection differently. So you could be dealing with somebody who perhaps they were a bit standoffish or held back a bit from you. They weren't quite ready for a relationship. But I feel like now they're starting to see things differently. And they're ready to see where this can go. As I said, there is a huge transformation taking place for them. It's like they suddenly know and understand their feelings towards you, and now they're interested. Now they want to see what can come of your connection. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So again, transformation. There is a cycle ending here. I feel like you're moving into something a bit more stable with this person. As I said, I feel like it's you both are looking for movement in this connection. Perhaps things are at a standstill, or there's not a whole lot of communication going on. I think you can expect to start hearing from this person a bit more. They may have taken a bit of a time out or had some downtime, time to figure out where they see this going. And I feel that there is again going to be movement here with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. There is movement, and I feel like a lot of it has to do with communication, being that Wands of communication. It could also be where you've been worried, or putting so much energy into this and not seeing much happen, that there is going to be this turnaround here. And I feel that the communication is really going to pick up. Your person may have, as I said, they've really been thinking about things. They may have been thinking about, or you may have even been thinking about moving on from the connection. And it's all too much. It's the responsibilities too much. Trying to make it work is too much. So the both of you may have been thinking about moving on from the connection, but I feel as though you're going to stick it out and you're going to try and make it work. In the outcome here is the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, I feel that movement is going to happen here. It's going to be slow. The Knight of Pentacles is not fast moving, so I do think it's slow. You'll probably, your person may decide to offer you stability, or you may offer it to them, but I think you're both thinking about stability at the moment. You're really going to invest in this relationship. Nobody is giving up. Nobody's walking away. I do feel like there's going to be a conversation here where you discuss that you're both looking for a stable relationship. You're looking to commit to each other. And I do feel that one of you is going to, at least one of you, is going to offer that to the other. And I feel that this is wanted. And yeah, so you can expect that the communication picks up, and that you will start to see movement in this connection, Sagittarius. It's not going to be quick, so keep that in mind. But I think that you and your person will at least have the discussion and make the decision to stick this out and invest in the relationship and see where it can go, which is really good, Sagittarius. And you can see this happening anytime from now over the next couple of weeks into the new year as well. So that is your reading today. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate you all being here. I do wish you all the best of luck with everything. If you found this helpful, please like, share, or subscribe. That's really helpful to me as well, to know that the messages are getting out there to you. So please take care of yourself over this holiday period, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.